Well, we've made it to Friday, and a quick look to the north over the beautiful FM skyline. Things are very quiet as we see a few high clouds out there, but all in all, things looking pretty fair. Temperatures, though, well, we've had a tough go of it today. We started out very breezy with temperatures near zero. We've made it to 17, but the wind is tapered off. Still from the north, and that's an important factor as to why we didn't warm too much here in the valley today. That cold core of air in northeast North Dakota, and that's where the snow also fell. Kind of being blowing and drifting south throughout the day. Now, we did warm up pretty nicely. Bemidji 22, 23 Wadena, and we have 20s down into South Dakota and Jamestown as well. Jamestown is seeing current wind chills of 22 above, while we're close to zero where you see the circle here. It's a little chilly out there still in the valley. And winds, as we take a look, we're still north, but things have really decreased in speeds. Out in the central Dakotas, the winds are shifting and becoming more southerly. That's going to allow for warmer conditions. Now, a few high clouds drifting through the northern valley right now, but all in all, we have very quiet and dry weather across the eastern plains of the Rocky Mountains. Some unsettled weather out there in the Rocky Mountains, and significantly stormy weather down through the central and southern plains as we head into the evening and the weekend. Now, here's your planner for tonight. The wind is going to continue to decrease. So will temperatures under these clear skies. Once again, by 10 o'clock, we'll be in those single digits, and some of us will slip below zero, particularly east, I believe, because what we'll see out to the west is an increase in clouds and south winds, and that will actually start boosting and bolstering temperatures for our western counties, even in the early hours of our Saturday. So a chilly start to our weekend, and then as we go through the day, we're going to notice, well, it's not going to feel all that fantastic. We'll have 20s. We're going to have that wind from the south, 15 to 25 miles per hour. And as we go into the afternoon, look what arrives. Oftentimes, when warm air tries to return, it budges into this colder air and flakes result. I don't expect significant accumulations, but we could see some brief slippery locations here and there. Temperatures climbing all the way through the day from single digits to near 30 for our afternoon under cloudy skies. We cannot rule out some afternoon or early evening flurries of snow. And that's a warm front, so that means good things for our Sunday. More on that in a second. Your hometown forecast shows temperatures near freezing, where you see the white line there. 35 to 40 down into South Dakota, and many of us in the upper 20s to around 30 degrees. I can't say enough about this scene right here. We have it all. Gorgeous setting sun, some clouds, ice, and the elevator. Thanks so much for sharing your photo there, Jennifer. Look at Sunday, near 40 degrees in Fargo. It will be in the 40s down to the south, where we have a little bit more bare earth as opposed to the snowy fields of the northern counties. Those 40s will be with us as we go into the early part of next week. Now, we can't rule out some sprinkles and showers as we go through midweek. That cools us off just a pinch, but all in all, the planning forecast, Andrea, is looking mighty, mighty fine, particularly Sunday and into early next week.
All right, Hutch. And if you follow us on Facebook, you may have seen this.
Oh, who's that guy?
Starting next week, I don't know who that is. Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson will have a daily class on weather topics. It's online. It's free for kids who are at home. The topics are listed on this graphic. Hutch, a little bit more about that, types of clouds and what they mean?
Yeah, we've got the subjects there, but more so for kids at home. Science is what I do every day. I'm looking forward to talking to you about it on Facebook. Join us next week.
Sounds like a good thing to do from home. Thank you.